Hello, everybody. This is Miss Nancy from the Clearview Library District, and I am here to do story time and a craft with you. Remember that we do story time and a craft every Tuesday at 10 o'clock. Remember also, it's on our YouTube channel, and you can always go back and watch older ones too. Okay, let's get started. Today, our story time is about penguins, and it's going to be really fun. So join me, and let's have a good time. Remember that we have a hello song that we do every time, and it has some sign language. So let's review our sign language. I bet you guys know it though, don't you? More and happier. There's a little fist with your thumbs up. Okay. That was together. Did I say that right? I hope so. Happier. Okay. And then we could have your and my. And then the last one we use is friends. And you put up two little friends, hello friends, and you let them give each other a hug. Okay? Are you ready? Okay, let's sing it. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Let's sing it one more time just for good practice. Repeating is always a good thing. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Okay, guys, thank you for doing that with me. Today our book is called Little Penguins, and it's written by Cynthia Rylant. She's one of my favorite authors in the whole world. Little Penguins. Snowflakes? Do you see some snowflakes? That's right, they're coming down through the window, aren't they? Snowflakes. Many snowflakes. Look at all of them coming down outside the window. Yes. Winter is coming. Is winter coming here? Yeah, maybe it's already here, huh? Yeah. Mittens? Many mittens. Let's count how many mittens we would have, okay? How many flippers, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 mittens for 5 penguins. Matching scarves. Let's look at the colors. We have yellow, and we have dark green and blue and light green and kind of an orange, don't we? Lots of scarves. Socks? Oh, look at all the socks. Yes, one for each foot. What about boots? Red ones. Do you see the red boots? And we have green boots and yellow boots and blue boots and light green boots. That's right. So, how is the snow? What do you think? Does the snow look nice? Yes. The snow is deep. Do you like it when the snow is deep? It's pretty fun to play in, isn't it? Deeper. Look, it's getting deeper. Look, it's clear up to over his knee. Look, and it's very deep. How deep is it? Clear to his tummy. That's very deep. Wouldn't that be fun? Where's Mama? Do you see her? What else is missing? I don't know. Mama's on her way. And who's she on her way with? One more penguin. Are they sliding on their tummies down the hill? I think that's what penguins do. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, brr. Let's go home. Are we done playing in the snow? I think so. In the door and off with the scarf and off with the socks and off with the boots. Oh, and mittens. Oh, is everything off? Yes. Hopefully by the door. Jammies on. Warm cookies. And a sippy. Thank you, Mommy. What do you think is in the sippy? Maybe cocoa. Wouldn't that be good? Not too hot, though. Wrap up tight. Watch the night. Do you think they're all asleep? Winter is here. And is winter here for us too? Yep, it is. Absolutely. Okay, now I'm going to show you a little penguin song. And there are 2 ways to do this song. And this is one of the ways, okay? So here I have kind of an iceberg maybe, and an ocean down here. And I have a little penguin. Whoops, I think I should turn him around. And this is the little penguin that you are going to make in our kit today, okay? So, I'm a little penguin, black and white. I waddle to the left and I waddle to the right. I cannot fly, but I can swim. I waddle to the water and I splash, jump right in. And there's our little penguin. So when you make your penguin, you can do little puppet shows with it. Now there's another way we can do this song, and that's with your body, okay? So let's stand up and get all ready to do the song again, okay? I'm a little penguin, black and white. I waddle to the left and I waddle to the right. I cannot fly, but I can swim. I waddle to the water and I jump right in. Okay, so remember, you can go back to the YouTube channel if you can't remember the words to any of those songs and just watch it again and then you'll remember. Okay, now we're going to sing our goodbye song, but we're not really saying goodbye because we have a craft to do together. Okay? Wave high, wave low. I think it's time. We've got to go. Wave your elbows, wave your toes, wave your tongue, la, 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 la. and wave your nose. Wave your knees. Wave your lips. Blow a kiss with fingertips. Wave your ears. Wave your hair. Wave your belly and derriere. Wave your chin. Wave your eye. Wave your hand and say goodbye. But not really. Let's do it together. Okay, so I'm going to set my computer up a little bit here. And I have my helper that's holding my computer for me. And let's get it all adjusted. Okay, now do you think it'll stay like that? I hope so. Now, you're going to need a kit. And you're going to need some glue. And a glue gun or good craft glue is good. You might need some scissors too. Okay, let's get started. Let's see what's in your kit. Oh, that piece of paper that's in every kit. And that just reminds you to take a picture and share it on social media. Make sure you tag Clearview Library so that we will get to see the pictures. You can also send the pictures to me, Nancy, at clearviewlibrary.org. And I can share them on social media for you. Okay, so take some pictures and share them with us. Okay, let's see what else is in the kit. A spoon. Are you going to use it to eat your cereal? No, you're going to use it to make a penguin. And then inside your kit is a little baggie because some of the parts were kind of small. Let's see what's here. A black egg shape. That's different. Okay, we're going to set it there. And then there's a little black square. And orange, little orange square. And 2 eyeballs. I'm going to just lay them down because they're really little. Okay? Now, it's kind of cool, but your penguin with your black egg shape needs to have the narrower part of the egg at the top. Maybe you can see it against my hand better. So that's the head. So I'm going to lay it down on the table. And to be able to put the spoon in it, you're going to take this and near the bottom, the fatter part, you're going to cut just a little tiny slit down there. Now, the adult in your family might need to help you with that because it's kind of tricky. Okay, so now there's this little slit. I'm afraid you really can't see it, but you've done yours, so you know. And you're going to put that spoon with the round part out because that's the part that the penguin uses to slide down the snowy hill. And we're going to put the handle of our spoon so that it's in the back. And this is the penguin's tummy. Can you kind of see what he's going to look like? Now, adults in the house, I found that when I made mine, I wanted to put lots and lots of glue along this edge and then put it up here and let a little bit of it squish to the front because otherwise it's really hard to glue a plastic spoon to felt, okay? And remember that glue will dry clear, so you'll be fine, okay? So there is your penguin body and tummy. You're going to take this little orange square. Now, square is something that has 4 sides that are all the same size, and this one does. You're going to fold it in half so you have 2 triangles like this. Okay? Now, this is something an adult at your house might want to help you with. You're going to cut a heart. And to cut a heart out of a square, you cut half the heart because you folded it in half. And it's kind of fun because when you get done cutting it, you go, wow, it's a heart. Isn't that cool? And you're going to glue that underneath right there because that's the penguin's feet. Okay? Now, you have a little bit of orange left here, and that is just perfect to make a little penguin beak. So I'm just going to cut a little triangle off one corner of that. Again, adults at the house, you might have to help because these pieces are really little. There we have a beak. Okay, now we have another square. Remember, a square has 4 sides that are all the same. And you can't really see it. There, now you can see it. If you cut a square in half from any direction, any corner to the other one, and hopefully your scissors are a little sharper than mine. I'm cutting it. What do you think we're going to have when we cut a square in half right through the middle? We're going to have 2 triangles. See them? And they're going to be our penguin's flippers. Because remember, a penguin needs flippers to be able to wear mittens out in the snow, huh? But really, it needs its flippers to help it waddle and to catch things. Can you see that now? Okay. Then the last thing you're going to do, you can glue this, glue the little feet, and then glue your 2 eyeballs right there. And then you have a penguin just like mine. Okay? I'm going to set my camera down so that I'll be able to tell you bye and show you the penguin again, just so that you know what he's going to look like when you're all done. Okay? Okay. So I hope you have a really good time playing with your penguin. Remember that he's very easy to make a puppet stage out of almost anything in your house. And have fun playing with him. And see us next Tuesday at 10 o'clock, and we'll have another story time and a craft for you. Okay? Be safe. See you in a week. Bye-bye.